Obviously, 7 under round out here. That means you're finding a lot of fairways and making a lot of putts, right?
Yeah, I hit the ball really well last week. Hit a lot of fairways, a lot of greens. Didn't putt too well, but it's improved every day. I went up and saw my coach at the PGA up in Rochester. He flew over from Australia, works with another Australian guy, Matt Jones, and saw him for 2 hours. I was desperate. I had to fly up there. I'd been struggling the previous 3 weeks, and it's gotten better every day. It's been working hard, maybe a bit harder than normal, and it feels solid.
How imperative is it to birdie 10? I mean, you birdie 10, 11, 12. To really get that birdie, the easiest hole in the course.
It is and it isn't. It's good to birdie because most of the field is birdie, but if you don't, it's a 72-hole marathon. It's not a sprint. You don't have to birdie any certain holes. You can birdie hard holes that no one does. So sometimes I do get caught up in that and turn that into a negative. So it is, but it's not the end of the world if you don't.
How far did they move the tee up on 18 today?
It's 50 yards, exactly.
Are you surprised by that? Happy about it?
No, well, this is my 6th time playing it, and I think they've done it every year, I think, on the Saturday. I'm not sure about the Sunday, but the Saturday, I think they've done it every year.
Let's talk about being in contention heading into Sunday.
No, you haven't been in contention too many times the last couple of years. Brazil, I was sort of in the mix and that. So it's fine. We play every week. It's not like a major or like I'm not on national television. So yeah, it's important. Next year can ride on how I play any certain week or any particular round, being tomorrow. So it is important, but I'm trying to downplay a little bit.
So you sound like a laid-back guy. You're not going to be putting any pressure on yourself tomorrow?
I'm pretty laid-back off the course, but people around me will know I get way too intense on the course, so that's been a little bit of the focus this week too. It helps when you're playing good, I'm not going to lie. I'm playing well, so it's a lot easier to keep a positive frame of mind and not worry about a bad shot or two. So I'm more laid-back off the course than I am on the course.
Well, no, I don't. I don't know where they went.
Middle round, kind of a hiccup, but you brought it back and finished strong.
Yeah, I caught a bad break on 9 and 10, really. Just caught a flyer and a 9-iron, went about 180 yards on 9, and I was dead and made bogey there. And then on 10, I hit a 3-wood and pulled it just a touch, and it got a bad kick and went OB. But to get up and down and make bogey there was huge. So, I was able to kind of hold it in there, and I knew that I still had some birdie holes coming in.
How much does a strong finish like you had kind of help you going into tomorrow?
It was good. I looked at the board on 16, and I knew that if I finished birdie, I could get in that final group. So that was big. I was, hit a good shot on 17, and then that shot at 18 was a good way to end it.
Your thoughts about the 2T start tomorrow, the weather, all that, does that play into anything?
I mean, no, I'm here to play golf, so I'll get my tee time and show up at the first tee.
What's it going to take ultimately to get a win tomorrow? Do you have to kind of set the pace, or you just kind of have to play along and wait for somebody else to make a mistake?
You just got to kind of hit every shot as good as you can. There's no telling what the score is going to be or what other guys are going to shoot, so all I can do is go out there and hit every shot to the best of my ability and try to shoot one less than the next guy.
So you don't have to try and be overly aggressive or anything? Just kind of have to play it?
I'm just going to keep playing my game plan, stick to what I've been doing, and see if that turns out to be good enough.